What's up, my man? Hope you had a good weekend. All right, so new year, new program, new goals. Um, I think we need to kind of change things up a little bit. This is my opinion, and I really do think you're going to enjoy it. I know you want to do the Olympic weightlifting. I remember the first time you came to me, you said, dude, haven't seen my brother in a long time, doing a lot of Olympic weightlifting. Dude's jacked. Awesome. I'm going to get you more jacked, but we're going to kind of change things up. We're not going to give up on Olympic lifting. However, we're going to kind of go towards more like a muscle building, fat burning, because you seem to adapt pretty fast. And I think you're going to really see a lot of hypertrophy, a lot of muscle growth pretty fast. Um, this is something that I'm pulling back out of my old school training days. And like I said, man, you're gonna like it. But you're gonna have to do a little bit of prep work. You're gonna have to click on these videos, and you're gonna have to take a look and see what I'm talking about. Maybe even put this stuff on your phone as you're going through it. So if you see something you don't understand, either shoot me a message or just Google it, dude. YouTube is the best form, but I put a lot of YouTube links to show you some of the movements. The abductor and the adductor, we joke about that. My buddy Juan took a picture. But dude, that should be your warm up every day. That's my warm up. My hips are starting to feel better. They're getting stronger. They're getting less pain. Um, I don't know if you have any hip pain or hip tightness. I think you do. But this will actually make it either go away or prevent it from occurring. But real important, Matt, hit this pretty much every day, 3 by 15. Do the abductor, then the adductor, go back and forth, 3 by 15. It's not a lot of work. And then this DeFranco Limber 11 routine is incredible. It's foam roll. If you don't have a lacrosse ball, fine. Tennis ball, whatever. Borrow one. This shit hurts, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it'll get better. And like I said, click on the link, and it'll take you and show you. It may not. It's gonna cut it off a little bit, but it's gonna show you everything. And there's video, and it just basically shows you foam roll, your outer IT bands, your adductors inside. Really, really good stuff, man. Your warm up should literally take you, um, I'd say at least 15, 20 minutes, um, sometimes even more. So, if that video isn't showing up, just YouTube it, and you'll be able to see Joe DeFranco will walk you through it. The guy's an incredible trainer up in Jersey. Um, so you can see there's a lot of parts to this training. So part A is warm up. B is more dynamic stuff. Again, click on the link, and it's going to show you what this guy's doing. These are really good, man. Use one of my light med balls, like a 4 pounder, and just go where there's a clear wall, and you're just kind of running into it and just basically pressing really hard. You'd be surprised some of this stuff, like it doesn't look like much, but you're going to be smoked after doing some of this stuff, or it's going to really, really get you prepped and ready for some of the movements. So you're going to do it's three sets of six. It's not that complicated. Take a little rest in between. Part C, power clean. Just do 3 sets of three, man. Make sure your technique's good. That's it for that lift. Yeah, it's kind of my bad on this. We got to fix this. That's part D. That's part E. This is F. And this is G. Okay, so I know you're pressed for time sometimes, so do your best. If you can get through this stuff, awesome. If you can't get through it, that's fine as well. If you see, I put in here 8 reps at RP8. RP8, RPE8 means that you're basically going where you can do 2 more reps no problem. RPME9 is you got 1 rep left in the tank. You're going to do RPE 8 for 8 reps. Then you're going to take 10% off, and then you're going to do 3 sets of 6 reps on back squats. So let's just say you're at 200 pounds. Okay, you're going to do 200-pound squat, 8 reps. Then you're going to take off 10%, which would be 20 pounds. So you're going to go down to 180. It's a drop down set, 3 sets of 6 reps. Okay, that's what that means. I just want to show you real quick what RPE stands for. It's rate of perceived exertion. So 1 is very light, 2 is light, 4 to 6 is light, moderate. 7, 8 is, you're feeling it. 9 is hard. 10 is max effort. So the easiest way to really go on this scale is if you're RPE 8, you can do 2 more reps. If you're RPE 9, you can do 1 more rep. 10, you can't do any more reps. All the way down. 7, you can do 3. That's the best way to do it. If you're RPE 1, it's so freaking light, you can do another 9 reps, no problem. Just wanted to clarify that real quick. Get rid of this again. Once you get done with your power cleans, your back squat, then you're going into part E, is superset. Superset, as you know, means that it's 2 movements, so single arm kettlebell press and then rack chins. So you go back and forth. So you're going to do some 8 single arm kettlebell presses. And again, there's a YouTube video, watch it. As soon as you're done doing 8 reps each arm, you're going over, you're doing rack chins, okay? So once you're done with that, you take a minute break, and then you're going to do it again. 4 sets. 8 reps each arm, 6 reps on the chins. Boom, boom, boom. You remember doing supersets, I'm assuming. And then when we go into part F, it's a giant set. So giant sets are more or less like 3, 4, or more movements at a time. Leg extensions, the leg extensions over in the corner. Squeeze at the top, not leg curl, leg extensions for your quads, 3 by 15. Single leg RDLs. These are tough, dude. Look at the video. They're a bitch. Spider-Man planks, 3 by 8. Again, tough movement. Take a look. So a giant set means you're going to do the leg extensions right into the single leg RDLs, right into the Superman planks, and then take about a minute rest, and then go back. You're going to do that for 3 sets, okay? The conditioning part, if you can get to it, it's not that bad. You're going to set up a prowler on the side, all right? You're going to measure out 20 yards, not difficult, 20 steps, all right? You're going to basically put a 45 on each side of the prowler, so it's 90 pounds, it's not heavy. You're just going to you're going to push it high bar, 20 yards. Take about 30 to 40 seconds, push it back, 20 yards, 6 total sets. These conditioning segments, especially the prowler, is going to melt the fat off you. That is going to be Monday. Wednesday, I got the same warm-up, okay? Then you're going to do part B, dynamic sled drags with 2 plates on it. Get it so the sled is wrapped around your waist. You're going to do 4 30-yard sprints. Take a minute rest in between each. That's going to get you all primed and prepped and ready to go. We're going with the incline bench press, 10 reps at RPE 8. Remember what I said, got 2 more reps in the tank. Listen, you're just getting back into this, don't freak out. If you're going a little lighter, that's cool. Take 10% off, do 3 more sets of 8 reps. Superset, trap bar deadlifts. Again, if you don't know what it is, Google it. We have a trap bar by the wall over there, by the garage door. You'll see what it is, 3 by 8. This is a superset, so you're doing trap bar deadlifts, glute ham raises. There's your video. And then you're going back and forth for 3 sets between these 2 movements. Take like a minute, 15-second rest in between. The giant set, we got 4 movements. You're going to do neutral grip pull downs. Remember those? Lat pull downs, but you're going with a closer grip. This video shows a wider grip. I want you to go with a closer grip. Lateral dumbbell raises. Good for the shoulders. Kettlebell isometric row. Dude, these are pretty badass. Go super, super light, seriously. So you're going to have 2 kettlebells. You're going to be leaning forward in a rowing position. Pull 1 kettlebell up and hold it as you do 8 reps of rowing in the other arm, and then switch. And then spread eagle sit-ups. These are cool. Use a lightweight. This shows this guy doing a 45-pound plate. Use a 10-pound plate. Then we're going into conditioning. 3 rounds. You're rowing 1,000 meters. You're doing 80-yard farmer's carry. 80 yards is up and back on my gym 3 times because it's 80 feet is the grid. So if you went back and forth, that's 240 feet, 80 yards. Friday, same warm up. Part B, dynamic seated box jump. So you're sitting down, so your legs are thighs are about parallel, and then you're going to put a box in front of you. You're going to just jump up. You're going to be seated, but you're going to go from a seated position to jumping. Google it, dude. It's great dynamic movement. It's good for your squat. You'll get strong. You get faster. Part C, lift. It's a 1 count pause deadlift. It's very light, RPE 4. Okay. First set is 4 reps. Then you're actually taking 20% off when you're doing 3 sets of 3. It's very, very light, but you're going fast. You should Google this as well. I didn't put a link. Because you're basically coming up in a deadlift position. You're stopping mid-shin, counting 1 Mississippi, and then finishing, keeping your technique and your form, your range of motion right. Supersets, dumbbell floor presses, and strict pull-ups. Boom, boom, back and forth. So you're going to do 12 reps, and then a max pull-up. Take about a minute break. Do it again. Giant sets. I like these leg presses. 3 by 12. Pick a weight that you're getting, it's moderate. Let's see, moderate. Which would be about RPE 7, let's just say. Incline prone, Cuban press. These are fucking ridiculous, dude. I mean, you literally use like a 2.5 pound plate, and you'll see what I'm talking about when you look at the video. It's ridiculous. You got to do them right, though. Sumo Romanian deadlift, RDL, 3 by 10. Here's your link. Dead bugs. These are freaking eye-opening right here, bro. Incredible core movement. You're going to love it. And then the conditioning, the landmines in the corner. I mean, bro, I did this with 145-pound plate on it. It crushed me. It absolutely crushed me. So go ahead and Google these. And they're all good. You're going right into each other. There's no rest. 3 rounds. 10 landmine thrusters, 10 landmine squats, 10 landmine RDL, Romanian deadlifts, and you're done. Any questions, shoot me a message, my brother. All right, have a good training week. It's going to be good. Talk to you soon.